And the first lesson I learned from this book is the power of taking 100% responsibility of your life. Society and this generation has taken away that factor of taking personal responsibility for the outcome of your life. There are many people who have been raised with a mindset of blaming and making excuses and putting the responsibility of their life on other people. I know this because that was the kind of mindset that I had, where I was blaming the fact that I came from a relatively poor family, the fact that I did not go to a very good school, the fact that my parents did not train me with discipline or they did not impact character into me. I was blaming them for not being strict enough on me to achieve the kind of outcome that I wanted. You see, if you don't take charge and take responsibility for the outcome you want, you would realize that you would be where you are and nothing will change. There is this definition of insanity that I am sure you have heard about, that insanity is doing the same thing over again and expecting a different result. You cannot keep blaming your life and the outcome of your life on everyone else except you and expect that your life is going to change. It does not work that way. In addressing the power of responsibility, it is your power and it is within your ability to change the outcome of your life. But you have to take responsibility of your life. The second lesson is you deserve what you want the way you want it. Don't let anyone scare you that you don't deserve the goals you have set or the vision you have set for yourself. In my part of the world, in Ghana, most people grow up in a relatively poor family. Not poor in terms of begging and starving, but poor in terms of limited resources. And there is a kind of mindset you get when you have scarcity around you. You imagine that the world in general is also scarce of resources, but that is not true. There are enough resources, there are enough businesses, there is enough money in the world that you can take hold of your own. So don't let anyone tell you that you don't deserve the things you want. Don't let anyone tell you you don't deserve to live in a house you have built yourself, or to start your own business, or to graduate from school, or to have a beautiful family. You deserve it. But the most important thing about deserving something is that you work for it and that you don't feel entitled. So if you have the ability to work, if you have the ability to learn and to pursue your vision and your goals, then you deserve it. The third lesson I learned from this book is that what other people think about you is none of your business. A lot of us spend too much energy worrying and wondering what other people think about us. Don't give the opinions of other people too much power to control your life. Yes, definitely, when what they are saying about you is true and it is wrong, you have to receive that as feedback and realign. But don't overdwell on negative opinion, especially if they are negative opinions from other people. If you are doing something good and something worthy to be praised and admired by other people, and you have naysayers, it is none of your business. Even Jesus had people that were against him. And if you are the devil too, you have people who are against you. It doesn't matter which part of the spectrum you are in. Whether you are in the spectrum of Jesus Christ or you are in the spectrum of the devil, there are definitely going to be people who hate you. So don't dwell on the people that hate you. Who hates you, like a man of God I love says, does not matter. The fourth lesson is rejection. When you ask for something and you don't get it, it doesn't change anything. Say for instance, you want to go to school and you apply to the university and they don't accept you. You have not lost anything, because before you applied, you were also not in the university. So rejection is a myth. And always remember this formula when you are going to ask for something. SW, 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 SW. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting. If you are in a business of selling, whether it is a product, whether it is a service, and you think that people are going to reject you, yes, people are going to reject you, but so are other people waiting to accept you. No matter what, rejection is nothing but a myth. And then the last lesson that I learned from the book is the power of visualization. Goal setting is good. I believe in goal setting, but don't just set goals. Visualize the attainment and the achievement of those goals. Your brain does not see the difference between what is real and what you imagine. So if you maybe don't have the goals physically in your hands, imagine and visualize them. And don't forget how powerful emotions are. Emotions are like fuel to your imagination or your visualization. If, say for instance, you want to build a house or start a business and you are visualizing how that business will be, also visualize how you will feel when you start that business or when that business is succeeding. Don't visualize and take emotions out. Add your emotions to it. Add the excitement to it. Add how you feel when you are telling your loved one that you have accomplished your goals. Add those emotions to it, because emotions are fuel to your visualization. For those of you that have watched to this point, I want to share a bonus resource with you, and it is find people who are where you want to be and learn the mindset that took them where they are. Mentorship, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated and underutilized resource in our generation. No matter what your goals are, no matter what you want to do, I believe that there is someone who has documented the process for you in order to get there. If you cannot meet those people in person, you can do what I always love to do: read. For me, reading is not just a simple act of gathering information. Reading has become a way of having conversations with the people that I admire. So when I pick a book to read, I imagine the person sitting right across me, and the person is talking directly to me, telling me the mistakes they have made, the lessons they have learned, and how it will benefit me. So my last resource, bonus resource for you in this video, is that find trustworthy mentors, people who have the track record and the results to prove that the things they are teaching and the things they are talking about really work. If you want to learn more about the lessons that I just shared with you, you can find more in this book, How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be, by Jack Canfield. If you found value out of it, please subscribe, like this video, and I hope to see you the next time I post my video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.